I want to talk to you about dark forces. I was talking with a lady recently who had come and asked me what is going on with her family. Her sons are fighting, the daughter-in-laws are fighting, everybody's fighting, nobody's getting along. What's going on? The word says to put on the whole armor of God so that we can handle these struggles. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realm. The enemy of our soul is actually playing us. In the 16th century, when drama in theater was happening, there was a particular character called Harlequin that would come on stage, seen by the audience, but the actors would act around him. And he was dressed as a spirit. The audience, they knew that he was a spirit moving about the actors, and the actors would act around him. And so he would take a paddle and he would hit the queen on the backside, and then she would turn around and slap the king. But the audience who could see it, they'd be yelling, "Hey, it's Harlequin, it's Harlequin." They would continue to act, and he would knock over a drink on somebody and he would cause havoc. Meanwhile, the audience is saying, "It's Harlequin, it's Harlequin." Well, this is no different. If I could say anything to the lady that is asking about all the fights going on in her family, I'd say, it's Harlequin, it's Harlequin. Satan is slapping people with lies and innuendo, and people are falling for it because the enemy knows exactly which squishy spots to touch in your soul. He knows which things set you off, and he knows how to get arguments going. How do we overcome this? Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. And we are to take the shield of faith and stop the fiery darts of the enemy. Those are the things that he is shooting at people and causing them to stir up and fight each other. It's not your brother, it's not your wife, it's not your mother-in-law. It is the prince power that you are fighting. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, which you can extinguish all the flaming arrows of the evil one. If we could watch the enemy of your soul at work, destroying families, tricking people into fighting each other and arguing each other, we would double down on destroying the works of the enemy. We would do it. As soon as you feel that you're being unjustly accused, or you are being blamed for something, or you're being drawn into an argument, you need to stop and kind of look over the right-hand shoulder of that person and realize that this is Harlequin at work. Now, the real battle is about to take place. Take your armor and make sure it fits snugly. And you're to take your shield of faith and your sword of the Spirit, and you're to go do battle in prayer in that moment and destroy the works of darkness. Hey, God bless you.